Mike, and P6 Heaven. Sword Logic, the new tag. Cam told me what the reference is, but I completely forgot already. I'll have to ask him later. So I believe P6 Heaven seeded to win this. As the other P6 co-founder, I sincerely hope that things go well for him. But I would not be opposed to a Mike victory. I just want to see some good games here. Some good gameplay, in fact. All right, thanks for the heads up, Ruben. I appreciate it. I was a little nervous I was too loud, but if we're good, we're good. I appreciate it. Shield gets low, and it's going to get poked by that Thor on there. So this is going to be a game of spacing, a game of zoning. Neither of these two is especially going to want to brawl. Mike a little bit more prone to do so when he's got that Levin sword, which he has right now. Thunder low, though. The tome is running out, and it's going to go away there. No more Thunder for a minute. It's going to have to charge back up. Cam is... He's sitting here. He's wanting to see what Mike is doing, I suppose. Trying to get the download. I believe Brando and Jade will be joining me.
Hello. Yes, sir. The fated matchup of Mike v. Heaven.
Mike versus P6 Heaven.
You know, I hear a lot about this. You know, Mike, he has an endeavor to... He has a grudge to get against Heaven, you know. He has called Heaven an annoying player, you know, Banjo being an annoying character.
He hates Heaven.
I'm fairly certain that Cam taunted after that suck. I don't think it was the idle animation. I kind of looked away for a second, though, so I didn't see it.
He didn't.
He didn't? Okay.
Mike has informed that he is not taunted.
Thank you, Mike.
He's not done.
11 Sword Forward are going to kill off the top already. Wow.
But it looks like we're going to be looking into an even game here, basically.
Well, we all have to get around the mic.
We all have to get around the mic-ish. But, you know, we're going to be seeing a little back air trains, you know, nice little jab action right there. You know, he's going to be utilizing a lot of his grenades. But honestly, I've been seeing Heaven engaging a lot more than he recently has been.
It's called a grenade, yes.
Grenade.
That's what it's called in the original game. Huh?
What?
It's on UGA Smash. If it was my personal, I still don't even really care. I don't swear on my YouTube channel, but Twitch is where I do all my stuff with my friends.
You do? You have a family-friendly YouTube channel?
Yes.
Like Nick A30.
Hey, guys, can we keep it family-friendly? What the fuck, bitch?
Keep it family friendly. Take it. You're the man. I love that game. It's so funny.
Actually, a very even game right now.
Yeah, no, very even. You know, I'm surprised that, you know,
Not the
Heaven,
neutral getup, but Mike able to roll away in time.
Heaven, I'm kind of actually finding it quite stunning that he's engaging this much. He does
Neither
not
one of them
need
really
to-
is. They're not engaging at all.
Yeah, no, but Heaven is engaging more.
Speaking of engage,
Yeah.
Fire Emblem Engage. Buy the game. Buy the game, honestly. It has
I played
Celica.
the winner of this.
It has Celica, and Celica's like a top 4 character of all time.
Oh, I'm playing now? Oh, who am I? Oh, Cam. Cam wins. Yeah, I think Cam wins. But, oh, maybe not.
Hater's curse.
But that front smash is going to be a big difference right there. That's going to be closing out the stock. You know, 121 is at killing percent, but Mike is no stretch. Oh, that's going to be a big
I'll
suck
say
right
though,
there.
I've noticed that Cam has a tendency to predict. Like, he'll predict his opponent's movements, but he won't wait to react. So he'll say, I'm sure neutral get up, but he's not going to wait for them to do it. He just swings, which I have a tendency to do the same thing. But in this case, the grenade gonna kill off the top. What a throw by Mike!
Bonkers.
Bro,
Don't
he jumps
do.
into those. He jumps into those. All right, looks like they're going to be running it back to PS2.
Why did I only eat ramen before I came
And
here?
what
I'm
a
starving.
first game
Yeah,
from
why did you do
Mike
that?
there.
I don't know. I had breakfast and just like only ate ramen for lunch. I don't want to spend money on Subway again.
I'm doing some technical stuff here to try to make it as high production quality as possible off of this laptop.
You know, a mouse would be like a really big thing.
I don't have enough USB ports, so
Oh, shit.
camera, microphone, and capture card. My mouse is in the little bag.
My brother is starving.
I'm gonna have to get a USB splitter soon.
Yeah,
I can do all that stuff.
I got a USB splitter on my computer at home. Very useful.
I split.
Jade splits skulls.
Yes, no, we heard it here first.
Ruben is disrespecting Celica from Fire Emblem in the chat, so I might have to ban him.
I don't know who that is, man.
Celica from Fire Emblem is one of the characters.
Is he a baddie?
Absolutely. But I would just be her friend, honestly. I have a girlfriend, but I would love to be friends with Celica.
Yes, no, you have a wonderful girlfriend who bought you this beautiful blue Yeti, Mike.
That is true.
Yes.
Celica is from the second Fire Emblem game, Gaiden, and its remake, Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia, which is one of the best games ever made, in my personal opinion.
Can you explain Fire Emblem Echoes?
And that forward are gonna kill, but Fire Emblem Engage, Celica's in that game too.
He's in that game. You know, there is a pretty big difference right here between Heaven and Mike right now.
There's
No,
also
only
a
have
difference
71.
between the characters in Fire Emblem Engage, of course, coming from different games in the series.
Oh, but that stock is going to be nice and tidy for Heaven. It's going to even up the game very quickly. At this point, we're kind of seeing that Heaven is kind of adapting to a lot of Mike's playstyles, you know. He's going to be seeing, like, how he reacts to all these different things, you know. Going to be, like, prodding and poking.
Still, though, I'm a little bit nervous because it seems Cam is almost playing a little bit he's got almost too much of a killer instinct. He's going for things that aren't going to work.
Yeah, no, he's being a little bit too aggressive at this point.
I don't even know if aggression is the word, because he's doing a great job of zoning. He's just picking strange options because he wants early kills, but that's not what Banjo does.
Yeah. No, you had to play the slow, methodical game with this guy. But, you know, this is indeed a grudge match, so maybe the emotions are running high at this point.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah, no, Mike makes that.
Yeah, he's gonna survive the neutral air dodge there. I knew he could have, but I was a little nervous that he would panic. Just not recover.
Wonder Wing is not entirely invincible, apparently.
Brendan getting tired of watching these two play.
It is quite boring, I will be honest. We are...
We did get a pretty cool clip out of the first game.
Yeah, no, that was a cool clip.
First time I've seen Mike clip somebody. Hey, it's Robin. Robin doesn't clip people.
We're just 2 minutes 30 in.
I mean, when have you ever seen a Robin clip other than like
I agree.
someone be reversing? That's like all Robin does.
Oh, Cam has adapted to that.
Or like what? Like back throw Thoron at 0?
We're gonna be seeing a lot of nice little episode on edge. You know, getting the thing.
If they
Shields the grenade.
if they don't recover, if they try to recover low, they die to Thoron with back throw.
Not allowing him to get on that thing, and that's gonna be a big Wonder Wing right there. He has
Yeah,
one Wonder Wing left.
That was definitely
huge.
a taunt, right?
No, I don't think it is.
Is it the stretching thing not a taunt, or is that just an idle animation? It is. Okay. Mike knows the Banjo taunts.
He knows. He can hear us currently. He can hear us currently talking shit.
We
even though we're
can't
not
speak
talking
to
shit.
Mike's habits whatsoever because he will change them.
He will change them while he's playing the game. Oh, with that nice little grenade there, right there. Throwing it back, though. Not quite, you know.
Throwing it
Heaven
back.
really making use of these grenades at this point.
Mike, well known for throwing it back.
He will throw it back. Who winning in a contest? Real talk. Heaven or Mike? Throwing it back. Covered in oil.
Oh man, that's actually really difficult. It depends on what you're into, you know.
Yeah, I know.
What are you looking for? It depends on what.
Are we looking for a BBM or like a fit guy? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying no. But real talk, we're gonna be going back into this. You know, both stock, very even game at this point. Anyone's game at this point.
It's a question of how much mileage Mike can get out of this 11 sword here. Because the more he swings it, the more he runs out, but also there's a huge potential for damage. That downer not going to connect, though.
Yeah, I know. That up air would be lethal if it connected.
I don't know about lethal, but...
It would have done a lot of damage.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Can you imagine Bando just, like, blows up?
Like, if he gets hit by the sword, it's like a character aspect, like canonical. He just blows up. But Mike, right now, still at 71, you know, getting zoned out with these grenades.
This is kill percent.
This is extremely close.
This is kill percent for Banjo.
This is definitely kill percent.
It can be.
Going for a grab.
That kind of contradicts what I
Grab
just
right
said. Banjo generally goes for slower.
Oh, nice little fair, but he's got that arc lightning charged up. Wonder Wing, the arc fire. Oh!
He keeps calling out those neutral get-ups, but never timing it right.
Oh, wow, that grenade's going to be interrupting the arc fire right there. Oh, big arc lightning right there.
SD from Mike, no!
Oh, an SD.
He knew the second he used that Thoron,
And we're
we
going to
heard
be a
him.
third run back to PS2. Yeah?
I'm gonna stop commentating now. Bye bye.
The high sword
Bye,
logic?
Jake.
Bye, stream.
What do you mean? Like how I can like swing across the entire cavern with a sword? Oh, yeah. Ah.
Mike
How
puts
does
in the
this relate
AirPods.
to Smashy Bros? Ah, okay. Yeah, no, that's called practice. That's called practice.
I don't know if it was caught on camera, but we did see Mike putting in the AirPods. He's serious now.
He is serious. He will be gaming at this point. He
We
will
can-
no longer be hearing the crowd. We could shit talk him all we want
We
now.
can finally talk about Mike's habits. I haven't caught on to them yet because I haven't been paying attention, but
I haven't been paying attention. You know,
he
we
does
don't
do
want-
those neutral get-ups, but
Yeah, no, he does love it because the neutral good ups. He'll figure out. He's gotten a lot better at like not spamming arc fire.
Cam is hovering Sonic right now. I know he has been working on it. It's a
He's
question
been working
of
on the Sonic.
will he use it? No, he goes back.
No, he goes back to Banjo-Kazooie.
Here we go. Game 3, Brandon. We're going to see who continues on through winner's side of bracket.
Game 3, I am looking forward to this. You know, both players playing really good these first two games. You know, at this point, Heaven does have momentum. We're going to have to see if that plays into effect at all.
True. But of course, Mike was not terribly far off. It was his own mistake that lost him that game.
No, he wasn't. It was really just the SD at the end.
So if he can stay out of his own head, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. That is a lot easier to say than to be done.
True.
Mental is about 90% of this game. But, you know, we're going to be seeing a lot of
About
things.
90.
It's a lot. It's a good bit.
I'd give Mental a solid third of the game.
30%? I'm
I'd say
probably
a
thinking of
third.
Valorant.
Then I'd say like a third is Mental, a third is game knowledge, and a third is tech skill. Probably.
Probably. Something like that.
It's those three in some order.
Fist bump before the final thing. You know,
Shield is low for Mike. If he tries to shield another one of those Wonder Wings, it's going to be curtains for the stock.
it's going to be that right now. But we're going to be seeing in the air, you know, we're going to be seeing a little bit of juggling, you know.
Ruben-
I've yet to see the combo, the famed combo that Heaven has spent so much time labbing that gets it does a solid 9%.
Ruben says the game is actually 0% tech skill.
0% tech skill. Wow.
He plays Ike, so
Thanks.
it makes sense.
All right, interesting arc fire choice, following up with that F smash, doing a lot of damage to that shield. Oh, and that arc lightning going to be sealing out the stock. But Mike being at 115, this is very definite kill percent for Banjo.
Actually, I lied. Ike does take tech skill. You ever seen an Ike like perfectly intentionally?
Oh, and there's the Wonder Wing to answer back, and that is a taunt there, ladies and gentlemen.
Like when Ike's intentionally auto-cancel quick draw. I don't even know how to do it. It just happens sometimes. Like it's 50-50 when I do it.
Yeah,
But
it
Ike
takes
does
time.
take a little bit of tech skill.
Yeah, I know, he does. But we're going to be starting off with 43% for Kazooie right here.
And Brendan, we're seeing Mike just somehow evade all of Cam's swings. All of these up airs and theirs. None of them are landing. We're getting maybe a hit or two at
Yeah,
max.
I know. I'm seeing these, you know. He'll occasionally get the forward throw, but he's doing a lot of good job of kind of predicting where he's going to be.
Cam is just swinging these forward smashes. He's not playing reactive like he probably should be.
Oh,
Jab
nice
blocking
little
with
jab
the
lock,
egg.
but not getting that much off. Oh, nice little grab
Down
right
throw.
there. Grounded, up tilt, doesn't quite get it though.
Perfect timing on the mash from
Gonna be
Mike.
getting a grenade on that.
We're gonna have back-to-back Game 3 sets to start off the semester.
Wow. You know, name pending, we're coming in here nice and hot. You know, these players are very
This
good.
is such an even region. We have so many players that are all really good at the game.
Yeah, no, this is very intimidating.
Now, really good at the game and PR level are not the same thing, but we have a bunch of players that know what they're doing.
Oh, big arc lightning right there. Gonna be keeping him at ledge. We're gonna be Wonder Wing back. Not gonna be able to stay away. Another Wonder Wing. We're seeing an arc fire. Drops the sword. Can't do a lot of damage now. He drops the big one.
Here's the big one.
He's got the big one.
Buster Bro.
Buster Whoa.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna
nice
mash.
little ground right there. Oh, he mashes that.
Mike has been so good at getting out of these down throw traps.
There's up tilt. I'm curious as to why up smash has not been used yet. You know, because it scoops grounded.
Up tilt does work better though.
Up tilt works better.
Up tilt kills earlier and it's a trap. If you mash fast, you get out of up smash no matter what.
Nice little thing right
But
there.
there it is, there
and
it is.
there's the up
So,
tilt.
interesting
there
to
it
note
is.
about Banjo.
We're
If
gonna
you
be
mash at all, you're getting hit by the second up tilt.
Wow, really?
So if you see a Banjo down throw you, it's a 50-50. It's like Rob. 50-50, do I mash, do I
Man,
not?
these S smashes are just coming out and it pays off. That's a lot of damage on that shield from Arc Lightning, but not quite closing out the stock. You know, this is very good for Heaven at this point. And we see a little bit of juggling right there. Gonna be a little up air, a little bit of back air. Gonna
Cam
be pressuring the shield with a
needs
grenade.
extra credit. We're gonna see how much he can get off here, but 132, it's looking like
Oh, burning that Arc Lightning. That's gonna be really detrimental for Mike.
we've got one more 11 sword move. There it is, it's gone. Mike's gonna have to close out this stock with some likely Thunder. This is only other notable
Like
kill
Kill
move.
Thunder, we're gonna be seeing another thing. Oh, goes for the mash read and jumps in there, but doesn't quite get it. Doesn't quite get it. We're gonna be seeing another grounded option right there. Gonna be up tilting.
Incredible from Mike. Mike's getting a little antsy though. You can see him. I mean, you can't because the camera's not there, but we can see Mike.
We could see Mike. You know, he's
getting a little
really
nervous.
dialed in at this point.
He's gonna need to close out this stock soon.
Hold
Dash
on.
attack gonna be enough.
Dash attack gonna be killing with Mike.
97%. Can Mike bring this back? Cam just needs to close this out. 108. One big attack, and this might be over.
108, maybe one of these random. Oh,
There's Nosferatu,
that's gonna
82%
be a
on Mike
big
now.
Nosferatu right there. Wonder Wing not quite hitting. Oh, nice load in
Down
there
throw.
again.
The up smash.
Oh, the up smash, catting it. He's going back to the percent it was before the Nosferatu. We got a 111 right now.
Mike's been catching, or Mike's been just not mashing until after he sees the first up tilt, which makes sense. That does work against Banjo. But Cam finally calling that out when it matters. He picked the right time to use the checkmate, but it won't kill, of course, because Banjo up smash is not a real move.
Banjo up smash is not real. That's
Almost
a lot of
breaking
seal
shield.
damage right there. Gonna be Wonder Wing twice in a row. This is gonna be a bit detrimental. You know, using a lot of these Wonder Wings at this point in the game, while it is gonna be beneficial, I don't know if you should do it.
That should be it.
Oh, that should be it. Oh,
could've
Mash is
up-smashed.
out.
Forward air.
Oh, the forward air.
He's gonna live. That
Not
move
quite
does not
kidding.
kill.
That's gonna be a DI. That's gonna be a DI. That's gonna be a fantastic DI from Mike. But will he be able to close it out? He's at 153. Literally anything from Bando will almost kill at this point.
Not up air, though.
Not up air. Not up air. Almost any kill mode. He still has 2 Wonder Wings at this point. Nair
also 64 on
keeping him
Cam.
at ledge.
No tech.
Oh, and no tech.
Mike is not happy with that
That's
one.
gonna be
You
big.
hate to see it. A difficult set.
Hate to see it.
Hard fought with both of
Hard
these
fought
two.
set. Wow.